Hello everyone. I am going to be doing something really stupid in this stream. By the way, thank you so much for 1000 subscribers finally. After so many years, not so many, but like 2 years, 3 years. We've been trying to get to this goal of 1000 subscribers for a while now, and I'm so happy that we finally hit it. Uh 2025 is going good so far. So in this video, I'm gonna be planning a vacation. So I'm going to Kazakhstan, Almaty in April, and I did do like a little bit of planning. I booked the tickets and all, but I'm still in this video. What I'm gonna do in this stream is basically use Claude 3.7 Sonnet to sort of create some visualizations and interactive maps to plan out the entire trip. It's absolutely stupid. Nobody does that, and I don't think yeah, I mean it's stupid, but it's fun and I want to do it. So we're gonna start in a bit. Let me just quickly check if my voice is audible. Some visualizations and interactive maps to plan out the entire trip. I think my voice is fine. We can start the stream now. This is good. I'm excited. I'm very excited about the stream because we hit 1,000 subscribers, so it's very exciting. Always wanted to have 1,000 subscribers. But this is not like the end goal. I am trying to do YouTube more often than not, so I'm hoping that we keep on growing. So I do, as I said, I do have like a little bit of plans already laid out for the trip. Can I bring that there so that I can see everyone if somebody decides to show up in the chat? I do have some plans of my trip already, and I do have some ideas of what I want to do in the stream today. Basically, I want to use 3.7 Sonnet to create a visualization, an interactive map where I can navigate to different places. So what we did, like I'm going to this place with my girlfriend, and we both planned our trip in this way. So what we did is basically we took a screenshot of a map, and then we pasted images of the things where we wanted to go and visit, and we sort of put them on the map on the basis of like where those things would be in the real place. So this is how it looks, but this is not interactive. I want to make it fun. I want to make it interactive. I want to make it exact so that if I say I know where I have decided to buy the Airbnb, rent the Airbnb, if I click on a place, I can get the distance, I can get information, a lot of stuff. We can go crazy with this. And I don't really know. I don't really have hopes. Fingers crossed. Let's hope we are able to make something interesting today. So with that being said, let's start. The first thing that we want to do is probably have like an interactive map. So I'm going to be using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Tailwind. That should be more than enough. I am planning a trip to Almaty, Kazakhstan. And for that, let me switch to the agent mode real quick because that is much better. And for that, I'm going to create like an interactive map where I can mark some places that I want to visit, and then I can sort of use that map to create the routes, distances, and information about those places. I want to create interactive map. That's important, and it should look good, look nice and aesthetic, because I'm gonna surprise my girlfriend with this. So yeah, I want to do all of this. Let's use HTML, CSS, JS, and Tailwind. Let's have our CSS and JS in separate files, but we reference them in our HTML file. Help me start with some ideas. I am using Claude 3.7 Sonnet. I'm extremely lucky that I got access to this model, thanks to the fact that I already have cursor, and cursor is like, I have cursor because Adobe gave access. So let's see. So it's gonna create a bunch of files. For those of you who have never used Cursor, it's a super cool coding IDE based on VS Code, but totally on steroids. So it's AI powered. It does a lot of super cool stuff like you saw right now. I'm able to write a prompt. It will create files for me. It will run those files. It has access to terminal. It has access to all my folder structure and everything else. So that's very cool. And I can choose different models. Right now I'm using 3.7 Sonnet Thinking. I don't know why I switched to Sonnet Thinking. I wanted to use Sonnet, so I'm going to revert back for the next query probably. Or we can just stick to Sonnet Thinking, it doesn't matter. This is not like a very complicated task, to be honest. Anybody can do that without using AI. So I feel AI should be able to do it in a nice way. I just don't want to write code myself. So I think it wrote some basic HTML here. We have Tailwind, plan your perfect trip through the largest city, add place, calculate route, clear all, no places added. Okay, let's see. It is doing some stuff here. I'm excited to see how that looks, the first version of this. Let me open the index.html real quick here. Okay, this is how it looks right now, whatever the cursor has created. It's still generating the script file. We do have the styles, which is cool. I did not have to write anything, so that's like the best part of this entire thing. I am going to just hit accept because I don't want to write or read this code. We create a map using L. L is what? What are we using for map? Leaflet. Okay, great. So we create the map, we set the zooming stuff, we can add markers and all. Okay, it looks fine. Let me rerun this. So this is the map. Okay, it's not as beautiful as I thought it should or would be. The first thing that I noticed is that these names are in Russian. Is this the Russian language? Do we speak Russian in Kazakhstan? I think we do. I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is, can we have the map to use English instead of Russian? Russian. Hello Sachin, आप ऑफिस में हो? मेरे को लगा आप जिम में होगे. But also, on a serious note, this is for you. आप ना क्या बोल रहा था मैं ये कह रहा था कि आप ना, क्योंकि वो मीटिंग रूम यूज़ करके रखते हो, उसके चक्कर में मेरे को ऑफिस में अलग अलग जगह जाके मीटिंग रूम ढूंढना पड़ता है स्ट्रीम करने के लिए. अदरवाइज मैं शांति से वहाँ बैठ के स्ट्रीम कर सकता था, बट आपकी वजह से मेरे को कहीं और जाना पड़ता है. देख लो तो क्या ये इंग्लिश में आएगा अब? लेट्स होप दैट everything is in English. No, it's not. Wow, that's pathetic. It's still in Russian. Ayo, मेरे को Russian use नहीं करना. Anyways, let's also do one thing. मेरा home base जो होगा, if I go to Google Maps, I'll show you where I'm planning to get an Airbnb, or like I've gotten an Airbnb already. Arbat Street, Almaty. So this is the place. Where is it? Let me zoom out so that. So this is the place. Let's assume for now. I'm not going to share the exact location of my Airbnb here, of course. If you think that I'm that stupid, then yes, you might be right in most of the cases, but not today. Arbat Street is the place where I want to set up my home base. Can you set up my home base at Arbat Street? Because that's where I'm planning to stay. See how it's easy it is to do stuff with AI. I don't actually have to write code. I can just basically ask these AI models to do stuff for me and they will do that. So I want to have my base set up somewhere, and then I'll give it a list of all the places where I want to go. These are all the places. At least I have some plans. So I can tell my plans to this thing, and then I can ask it to add those in the map. But let's see. So home is added here, which is great. This is our home, Arbat Street. This is where I'm going to be staying. Now what I'm gonna do is, all right, this is great. Oh, it's still writing stuff. I think it's, oh wow, this is cool. I like this. I like this animation. See, it's cool. I don't really know if I would need this or not, but yeah. Next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to provide it all the places where I'm planning to go, so that it can mark those places on the map, and then I will ask it to write down some stuff about those places, probably things I should know about, preparation stuff, I don't know, so that I can be better prepared. Let's see. uh yes, so now let's add all the places where I am planning to go slash visit. Number one, so I'm gonna have to write down my entire itinerary here. I don't have like the final version of the itinerary, but whatever I have, I can write it down. Let's start. On day one, I will be going to the big Almaty lake, and then I want to spend my evening hanging out in the Central Park, the cathedral, and the Arbut Street. I have done so much research on this trip for this trip that I basically remember pretty much everything, all the names and everything in Almaty. So yeah, if you're surprised by that, I've done a lot of research on that. On day one, I'll be going to this place. Day two is what? Day two is I'm gonna be there 6. Then day two is 7. 7 is when I will be going to Koktobe. Day 2, I wanna go to Koktobe and again city tour. Day 3, I wanna go to Shimbulak Top Resort for skiing and all. Day 4, I will visit the canyon and these two lakes. The lakes are called, wait, what are they called? Can I remember? I mean, I can just go back and look. It's not that bad. These lakes are called, this is the canyon, and then these lakes are what are these lakes called? Oh my god, how did I forget the name? That's horrible. I thought I remembered the name. Think it's called, let me see. Let me ask. Lakes in Almaty. Maybe that's how I'll find the name. Candy Lake and Candy and Kolsai. Candy and Kolsai lakes. So can you like mark them on the map with different icons and remove other parts of the UI like the buttons and all. I just want the map. For now, let's just have the map with all these markers. So for now, what I've asked it to do is basically I've asked it to remove this and these things. I just want to have like map and all the things marked on my map. The next thing probably that we can do is we can add a feature where if I hover over that thing, it gives me information on the side panel about that place and everything that I should know about this place. Basically, the idea is that. And then the third thing I want to do is that if I click, I can get the distance and the map and how to reach there and other stuff. And I don't know what after that, so let's stick around to find out what. It's just a stupid stream where I do stupid stuff because now I have 1000 subscribers. I was trying to get 1000 subscribers for almost 2 years now. So happy. I hope the noise from the earphone is not like too bad, but I know that it could be. Oh my god, it just fucked up something because this is Candy Lake, Kolsai Lake, this is Charin Canyon. These are like the places where I can go in the city, the Green Bazaar, the Koktobe Hill, the park, Central Park, Cathedral, and of course this is beautiful Big Almaty Lake, Shimbulak Resort. And this, okay, so these are like marked with the itinerary. 1, 2, 3. This is basically, it has marked them. So I'm gonna reload once again. I'm gonna accept everything, reload. Okay, now we don't have buttons. Do we still have buttons? We still have buttons. I can go home. Okay, I can calculate routes. What does that do? I don't know. I don't know what these buttons do. They don't do anything right now. This is my home base, which is the Arbat Street. And this is the Central Mosque. There is another place here probably. On day one, we are going to be going here. It looks okay. I don't want all these lines unless I click on something. So this is something that I will ask it to change. Let's see, let's reload. Okay, this is how everything looks right now. Day 3 is Shambulak Resort. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to say, okay, how about we remove all these lines on the map. So I'm gonna take a screenshot and paste it on that chat. You can do that, by the way. This allows you to. Okay, how about we remove these lines from the map and only show them if I click on the place. Second thing, can we forget about the timings in the itinerary, as in I don't want day 1, day 2, or whatever. And other thing, can we show like a sidebar when I click on any place? That sidebar can have information of that place, how to reach, what to expect, things to be aware of, images, etc. So basically, when I click on something, I want to have like a sidebar with all the information that I would be needing for that place. It's so much cool to have. I've said this before, but it's so much better to have these AI agents do these things for you than to be doing them yourself. So we're doing some stupid stuff. How's everybody doing this evening? Tell me in chat. I have few people watching me right now. So how's everyone? And who is everyone? Who all are watching me right now? Do this weird thing. So it's updating my map now. It's doing some other stuff. So far, I've not written like a single line of code, just saying. I don't have to. If for those of you who are feeling jealous and want to do this or have sort of like an IDE that is smart and don't want to pay insane amount of money because they are broke or college students like I was once, use Tray. Tray is basically what I'm using, just like Cursor. Tray is like Cursor, but it's free of cost. So use Tray in case if you want to have like a AI agent based IDE for yourself. Use that. It's free of cost. Though I should probably tell you that this is made by ByteDance, which is the parent company of TikTok, which is Chinese, which sometimes throw some people off. So heads up. It's still writing some code. I'm gonna just hit accept. I'm gonna reload. I don't see anything here on the map now, unfortunately. Oh, because it's still writing the CSS4 marker items. That's okay. And a sidebar. That sounds promising. What do you think? Yeah, it sounds promising. Where's the sidebar? No. Oh, sidebar. We did not put sidebar in the HTML. So sorry. Now we're gonna expect it to work in a second, okay? Just wait. Trust me, this is going to work. 3.7 Sonnet is insane. Trust me, this is gonna work. Let's see. I click here as, oh my god, it actually works. So now I have like a the map. Okay, but this is not the actual route, which is okay. What is it? It's a 400-meter lake with its forest. How to reach 280 kilometers. Tours take around 3 to 4. Incredibly photogenic scene. Last part of the road is steep. The water is extremely cold. Okay, can I'm gonna tell it the time. Like I'm gonna tell it that I'm gonna be visiting there in April. So maybe update all the descriptions based on April. That might be more helpful. So if I click here, this is Shimbulak Resort. Uh, Ski resort, how to reach, what to expect. Skiing season runs from November to April, which is when I'll be there. Very cold in winter. And now what I'm gonna ask it to do is basically I'm gonna tell it that I'm gonna be there in April. So the description should be according to that. And the one more thing that I would want to have is that I want to make sure that okay, what does this do? This just returns me to the home base. That's such a stupid button. The other thing that I would want to have is that these images doesn't work. For some reason, I cannot just make these AI models generate real images or like find links of real images, but that's okay. Uh, it's figuring out how to find the realistic placed reels and images, and it's still generating for a while. This is something that I've seen a lot with 3.7 Sonnet thinking, which is like sometimes it gets into this loop of trying to figure out how to do this, even though it's like stupid and forgets that it's AI at the end of the day. I just hope that we get an output and it just doesn't go into that infinite loop. Oh, it didn't. So we got some changes. Great. I'm going to hit accept and I'm going to reload this. It totally, absolutely fucking failed at generating the real images. But okay. I like the UI. Oh, it actually got. Oh wow, this is not the. See, guys, this is not Shimbulak Resort. This is why you should not be sticking with AI. Okay, I am going to be there between 6 and 12 April. So make sure you update all the places, descriptions, what to expect, and other stuff accordingly because I'm gonna be there. So now I'll tell it the timeline so that this works. Now this is not working, and let me quickly check what this is. I can fix that myself. That's the marker. Oh, it just decided to use like a stupid ass marker with a background color. Okay, I did not see the color change, which is interesting. Can I put color here? Background color red. Yeah, I want these markers to look slightly nicer, so please do that. I'm gonna ask. The next thing probably would be to that only. But it works. A lot of stuff works. I can see description, how to reach, what to expect, things to be aware of. I do see like a lot of stuff, which is cool. If I click here, that's mosque, largest mosque, how to reach, things to be aware of. Okay, that's great. Best time to visit. I mean, oh, by the way, I did not show you this, but since this is like thinking version of 3.7 Sonnet, it actually spits out what this model is thinking before writing code. So currently the model is saying, okay, user is giving me information that they'll be in Mati between this, they want to update this. So weather conditions, location, crowd level, nature phenomena. And then, one more thing that I'm going to ask it to do is basically add a few places from its own. Like I'll give it a choice to add a few places on its own. Does it like create a how do we have this data? Oh, we literally have it JSON. That's cute. And so I can just remove these images and find better images. That's cool. Super cool. I love this. Love it. I'm gonna click somewhere. Okay, it says this early April is this spring season. Okay, lower lake should be accessible. Okay, the area would be peaceful. Temperature would be this. Okay, great. Love this. I really have to fix one quick thing here, which I am extremely annoyed with right now, and that is that I don't want to have two CTAs. I just want to have like when I click on something, just fucking open the sidebar. So let me do that. I'm going to take a screenshot, put this screenshot here. If I can find that screenshot again, just give me a second. This is the screenshot I took. I'm gonna say I don't want, so what I want is that when I click on the marker, it automatically opens the sidebar with the information instead of and hovering over it should show a tooltip with name, so no button and pop over. Also, can you make those markers colorful, please, and add few more places that you think would be good to visit in that time, and use a completely different color slash SVGs for those places so that I can know that you added them. Okay, with that being said, let's see. This looks good right now, I'm not gonna lie. It actually looks decent. I was not expecting it to make it so decent. Let me go to the 100% zoom. Okay, I don't really need all of this. I don't need this. I just want like a one single map, because why the fuck would I need anything else? Oh, probably it looks good. No, I don't want that. That sounds stupid. Still writing some code. Let it write the code. In the meantime, I will have to go and find images to put in here one by one, because it's so the big Almaty Lake. Let's find an image. Big Almaty Lake image. I can just go to Google Images and keep searching these places. This is the big Almaty image. I'm just gonna go copy link address, or maybe I can give it the images afterwards and then it will update that for me. So it has updated the script file. Let's hope that it actually, oh, okay. So these markers I feel are the ones that the AI has added. Okay, these are the AI based markers. It wants me to go to these places. Oh, there's a ballet theater. That's super cool. I did not know. Okay, public transport, theaters, regular season with full program. Oh, that's cool. Book tickets in advance through the order. The dress code is smart casual, Russian or Kazakh. Photography during is check the schedule. Okay, got it. I also want to do one thing. It's not taking, I mean, that's the same thing, which is like it's not taking full space. The map, I wanted to take full space. I still have a few people watching me and nobody has still said anything in the chat. Can you guys at least say hi in the chat? That's like basic courtesy. Come on. You're on the stream, so you can say hello. Yeah, so clicking it should open, which it is doing. Hovering over it tells me, but yeah, this is horrible. Let's ask it to change a few more things. One of them being, hey, make that font white on the tooltip, maybe. Bro. And make it and make those markers slightly bigger and easier to see. Can you use some interesting SVGs that look nice, that look nicer? I'm expecting too many things with AI at this point, but yeah, it's doing a lot of things. What's this place? This is Tamgali Tas. Okay, stones with sign. Open air sanctuary featuring remarkable rock carving of Buddha. 3 hours away from where I'm living. April is a good time to visit. Okay. I did not know about this place at all. Oh my god, what the fuck? How did I miss this place completely? That's stupid. Oh wow, okay. Nobody talks about this place when I go to something like some website like Get Your Guide or whatever. Nobody talked about this place. I had no idea. Might want to visit this. Let's see. Might add, might end up adding this in my itinerary. But uh, oh, see, now this looks so much better. Thank God. It was horrible earlier. This is probably the farthest I'm gonna go from my base, and I really want to visit this place. This is super cool. I've seen so many photos and videos of this place that I can't wait to visit this. It looks amazing. Look at this. It's basically a canyon, and it's one of the most popular activities to do when you're in Kazakhstan. Very excited for that. Okay, it's gonna update some stuff. So let's wait for it to update that stuff. And then while it does that, nobody has said hi. So many people came and left. Can you guys at least drop a text in the chat saying hello? This is so bad. I'm hurt. Accept. Alright. Script. Oh. You think this is an interesting SVG? Are you fucking stupid, bro? Oh no, wait. It actually is. So this is a canyon, as the SVG suggests. This is a lake. This is again resort. This is ice ring. Okay, this is President's Park. Oh my God. Okay, I think these are interesting. These are parks. This is a bazaar. This is mosque. That's Republic Square. That's a theater. SVGs are cool. SVGs are cool. I'll give it to you. Good job. Definitely. Can we remove everything else and just can we have the map take full screen and remove the header and that button, annoying button load. Maybe keep that button. Keep that button, but on the map itself. I don't know. Get creative. I've literally asked the AI agent to get creative. It's funny. Very funny. So it's gonna think. Right now it's thinking. It's going to do all of these things one by one. And as it does all of those things, I should plan what else do I want this super cool AI model to do. So I did manage to plan stuff. Now what I want to do is, next thing that I want to do is, I want to have like buttons on this here that can say restaurants, and it's going to show all the restaurants that I can visit around my area. Then I can have a slider which can, based on that slider, I can choose if I want to see restaurants in like further places, close places, information about those restaurants, what do I eat, and how much do they cost. That is one thing. And then second thing I want to do is that this is not the real path. So, but I don't really need the real path because for that we have Yandex. But what I need instead is I want to have the distance and time written here and how to reach written here on this line, like next to this line, whatever. So I want to have that. Now the map is the only thing that's taking the entire space, which is cool. Here I can click, I can just find the stuff, which is super cool. See, I love this, but it's like too text heavy. Can we have like points? That is next. That information in the sidebar is too text heavy. Can we have bullet points and smaller sentences? That is the one basic thing I would want, because right now it's too text heavy. I don't want to read this entire thing. Just give me fucking bullet points and few sentences. And then next thing I want to do is I want to toggle. I want buttons to, so this is home button. Just like home, I want button to toggle the places on and off. Toggle the places and toggle the restaurants, because these are like two things I still want to figure out. So that's there. That is something that I want to do. I don't know how it found this image, but that's definitely not Green Bazaar. So it's updating the stuff. Let's hope that it has worked actually. No, this is still horrible. It hasn't formatted the text yet. I don't see bullet points. Bro, give me bullet points, can you? No, these are not bullet points. Still working on it. Give it some time. This is home. I want to toggle on or off these places, and then I want to add the restaurant feature where I can just figure out where to eat, because that is a very important thing. Okay, it failed. Error control connecting to Anthropic. Try again. Let's go. We're gonna try again. Fuck this. We're gonna try again. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes the model fails to do stuff. I'm getting a call. Hello. नहीं. Yes. ले ले भाई, 3 में तो बहुत सस्ता है. तो 3 तो बहुत सस्ता है, इससे सस्ते में कुछ नहीं मिलता. ले ले. ठीक. Bye. I think it added stuff here, so maybe we should be able to see that now. As I am waiting for it to complete. Oh, whoa. Why do we have to create like a fucking HTTP server here? Huh? Why? Bro, I'm intrigued. Why do we have to create like an HTTP server now? Did I write Python again? That's horrible. I'm supposed to write Python 3. Anyways, why did I have to create a HTTP server? What the fuck did you do? Let's run that. I mean, I don't have to, right? I don't have to. Even if I don't do that, I just reload this. It should work, right? Yeah, it is working. It confused the shit out of me by saying that we're going to create like a HTTP server, and I was like, why? Why do you need a HTTP server? It's just a simple HTML. Come on. This spacing is weird, so we're gonna ask it to fix that real quick. The spacing. Ayo, I ended up copying the image in the wrong place. Let's hope I can find it in my desktop. This is the image. Come on. This doesn't look nice, Lord. Make it look nice. Fix the layout, spacing and all. Yeah, that should be all. Let's just start with that. Let's start with just fixing the layouting. So other languages, what? This doesn't, I think it's missing something here, because okay, does this make sense? Does all these sentences make sense? Colsai Lake are a system of 3 alpine lakes, often called this, crystal clear lakes, alpine meadows, offering some of most Jerusalem. Located about this, most visitor route includes some payment. The should be accessible. It could be muddy. The area would be peaceful. Temperature would be this much. Things to be aware of. Okay. Check with look. Okay. I don't know. This looks so much better. Thank God. Okay. Nice. Okay, the quality of its ice is good. Take bus from this. Take a taxi. It's on the way to Shimbulak Resort. Final week of operation. Okay, this is cool. Ice condition. Temperatures are cooler. Great. Okay, now I want to do another thing. This is cool, this is good, this looks okay. Whenever it's done, I wanna have a button to toggle these places off, because this looks very messy right now. And okay, but yeah. Older Sparks, group of how to reach. Early April, early flowers, pleasant time, temperature is this, less crowded, peaceful. So dress. Oh, active place of worship. Oh my god. I'm assuming that it's gonna be interesting. I don't really need to. No, I don't really need to do that. I can just apply those changes and reload this thing and hope that it's okay. Okay, not bad. So this looks okay. This looks good. Um, Next thing that I want to do is I want to have a button, just like the home button. I want a button that toggles these locations on off from the map. So that's one thing. I want to make sure that I don't always see those locations, but I still want to see home. I forgot to say, okay, I'm gonna just update this and say uh, map, but home base should always be there. I'm gonna submit again, and let's hope this time Anthropic doesn't decide to kill us, because I'm using their state-of-the-art model to do some of the stupidest thing, probably one of the stupidest things. It's not stupid, come on. Who else in the chat think that this is a stupid idea? I don't think that's a stupid idea. It's jokes on you. Yeah, there's a the button UI looks horrible. I'll ask it to fix that. Do you want me to code? Do you want me to code some stuff? I can fix that myself. I can just say hide, or maybe it never wrote the CSS. Did it? It didn't write the CSS probably. Who knows? Places, place. I don't think it wrote the CSS, but yeah, let's see. If it actually managed to write, or no, it didn't. See, now it's gonna write CSS. That's what I was wondering. So this works, which is great. I'm also going to ask it to not use the circles, or I can probably do that myself also. It's not that bad. Just gonna accept this and going to reject this. I'm gonna reload. But yeah, this button really needs a better place. Toggle locations. Toggle locations. This is the place. Toggle locations gap 15. No, that's the gap between that and that. Toggle location margin left 1 rem. See, that works. It looks good. Okay, I want to remove the so I'm gonna try and do it myself, because I feel like a jerk asking AI to do everything for me. But with that being said, I am a jerk, so that doesn't really matter, but whatever. Next thing that I want is that I want to sort of, oh, what's this? Nature, urban, adventure, nature, sport, art. Oh, these were the icon selection. That's cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Okay, so it's putting out the SVGs from here, new place icon. I'm just reading some code for no reason at all, absolutely no fucking reason. Place the icon and the marker. Oh no, did I? No, I did not. Anyways, store the marker in the place, direction top, is new place icon, create new place icon. I don't want to read this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask it to do this one thing, which is like, I mean, I don't need, we are showing the icons, sorry, SVGs, then let's not have the icon, the background circle, because that's slightly ugly. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Why should I? The user is requesting. I absolutely fucking did not request anything. I commanded. You think I request an AI to do something? No. I gave you commands, bitch. Yo, why would you think that I'm requesting anything? Stupid. I hope an AI is not reading or listening to, sorry, me right now. And it's going to kill me. I don't want to be killed by an AI. So this place has these things. Can go back to home. I can hide these places. My home icon is still shit. Can we fix that, please? Home icon is this div. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. See, the only bad thing about asking AI to do your job is that you really don't know what AI has done and might have just fucked you up. Take the Koktobé cable car from Dostik Avenue near Hotel Kazakhstan. Drive taxi up the winding road. Clearest view, snow-capped mountain, golden hour. Temperature would be 5 degree cooler than the city. Should be operating. The cable car may close. Evenings can be chilly. Amusement may have limited operation. Visibility can be exceptional, making it ideal for photography. That's cool. Can't wait to go there and experience this. What the fuck did it do? Did it do something stupid? No, it didn't. Okay, that's fine. So we have all these places. No icons, that's great. You know, next thing that I want to do just to make this better, okay, let's, or maybe not. Let's, I don't want to run this command. Can you, okay, so one thing, please remember, we don't actually need to run the Python server. I have opened the index file on browser myself. I don't want it to constantly keep on telling me to run the fucking Python server. Would it make any difference? Great question. I'm glad you asked. I hope not. I really hope not. Say it didn't make any difference. Fuck you. It's exactly the same thing. I absolutely did not have to run that. Okay. So now let's add another button like the home and the places button for the restaurants. I want to mark all the restaurants in a decent distance from where my home base is, and the same thing, what to eat, why should I go there, expenses, what best dishes, I guess, and how to reach, things to be aware of. I don't know, same shit, like the same places. Now I want the restaurants. It's so much easier. I could have just gone to ChatGPT and asked it to do all of this, but having this interactive visualization is so much better. You have to agree to me. This is so much better than anything else. While it is doing that, which it will do, and I'm hoping that it'll make it faster, we have a button for restaurants. That's super cool. That doesn't really do anything right now, but you get my point. And if you're new watching this channel right now, please subscribe. Yeah, back to the code, which I'm not writing, by the way. I want to make sure that the button for toggle restaurants has margin left. It does. Look, I am getting a call which I cannot take. You can streaming now. I have to. That was my girlfriend. I forgot to tell her that I'll be streaming, so it's on me. But where was I? This looks good. Is it responsive? Duh, it's fucking not. Who the fuck cares? I'm making this for myself. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants a responsive layout for such a basic thing. Okay, this looks good. This looks great. I love this. I love this so much. I want to make sure that I see the images on top, and I want to make sure the images are correct. And I don't trust AI for that, so I'm gonna have to find those images myself. But I can just find one image per location. I don't have to find like 2, 10, 50, 60, 800 images. So it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. This is okay. Just wait. Waiting is the best part of working with AI. While the AI is thinking and doing your job, you just wait and then hit accept. So far in the last 51 minutes, I have not written a I did make a small CSS change. Apart from that, I did not write a single line of code. I have only been writing prompts and hitting accept, and I managed to create this super cool planner for my upcoming trip. See, now I have restaurants around where I'm gonna be staying, and these restaurants, well, I get the description, I get why should I go there, I know what to eat there. How do I expect? Oh, see, this is bad. I need to fix this. But yeah, expect to pay 5,000 tenge per person, possibly an appetizer near Arbat Street, and right on the app. So one thing that I found really bad is that sometimes it would do this, which is not great. But yeah, let's see. And I also don't want to have the hide places turned on by default, so probably that. Hide places, toggle restaurant visible is false. Similarly, is there like a places visible? If I say visible, do we get like an option to set visibility for, oh wait, fuck this, places, these are the places. Okay, where do we use these places? Create place icon, new places, all places. Okay, so you're by default putting everything on the map. Don't want to do that. I'm gonna ask you to not do that in a bit, but I actually don't mind, it's fine, to be honest. These are the places where I can go. This is why should I go there, this is what I should be eating, how much should I be paying. Beautiful. Can we not show the places to visit by default on the map? I mean, it's probably an overkill. I think it's okay. Actually, you know what? Let's just do that. I have changed my mind. I think it's a better idea to show the places by default. Because I think that's one thing that I want to be doing initially. Yeah, and then this is okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it some images, and I'm gonna be like, okay, these are the images. I'm gonna give you image links, put them in right places. Also make sure you show the image before the text on the sidebar, and let's just keep one image, I guess. One image. Now I'm gonna give it images. I am going to quickly find some images, some random images like this. Just gonna copy the link. Canyon. I wanna have big Almaty Lake. I hate the fact that I have to do it myself. I wish some AI could do it themselves, but since they can't, big Almaty Lake, I will do it myself. Call Sai Lake. Can we just get some stuff to be done automatically. Copy link address. Call Sci Lake. Candy Lake. Candy Lake. Is this Candy Lake? No. Candy, K-A-I-N-D-Y, Candy Lake. Such a stupid person I am. This is a good photo. Copy image address. Candy Lake. What else? There was. What else was there on the map? Wait. Koktobe. This looks so cool. What the fuck? But yeah, we'll use some other image. That's fine. We'll use this image. See? Oh no, that has watermark, which is ugly. Koktobe. What else? What else was there? There was Almaty Opera Ballet Theatre. So probably that. Ballet Theatre. What else was there? This is such a tedious task. Oh my god. I am hopeful that there is like a way to not do it yourself. But whatever. I should have wrote Almaty because none of these are from Almaty. This is from Almaty. Good that I noticed. What was it? This was Republic Square. And do we have more places? I think we do. There is Airport Street, of course, where I'm staying. I'm not actually staying there. I'm just like, okay, you can assume that I'm gonna stay there, and that's because I won't be sharing my location. Not that I have too many friends, but it's good to not share your location. No good reason actually. Mosque. Was this mosque? Mosque. What else? Green Bazaar. God, there's so many places. Holy fuck, somebody help. Did I copy something else? I did. Green Bazaar, Almaty. I have to copy and play. Oh shit, this looks ugly as fuck. Holy shit, I don't want blood in my images. Green Bazaar. And what else? I really hope we're done. Come on. Koktobe, we are done. Arbat, we're done. There is Panfilov Park. Almaty. It's like a super popular park. The Panfilov Park. I have messed up the spelling, but that's okay. AI is smart. Cathedral, of course. Did not get an image for that. I'm gonna put that here real quick. I wanna find like a better image. Cathedral. Am I done? Can I please stop now? Oh yeah, there's one last thing. I did not take Shambulak, which is like a really important place, and I'm so excited to visit that. I don't think it's justified to forget this place. Shimbulak. I want the Meteor ice rink. Did not actually plan to go there on my own. I think this motherfucker suggested that I should go there. Ice ring, so I'm just hoping that it is a good place. I've never searched this place either. Game suggested by is this okay? Yeah, this image looks appetizing. President's Park. I have covered most of the stuff. I've covered this, I've covered these, I've covered this. This is the only thing that I haven't covered, and I don't think I'll be going there either. It's just formalities. We should do formalities. Come on. What was this? Task. I hope it does the job. I wrote a prompt which took a lot of time for me to write, so please work. Thank you. But this is a nice feature. I think one of the Probably out of all the features I've implemented so far, this might be actually the most interesting one and the most useful one. Not sure. But there's one more thing that I just realized I can do, which is like on those places that I'm visiting, can you show the like restaurants around them? If I've clicked those places, if I've done like, oh, I'm gonna be here, can you show the restaurants around that place so that I know what to eat? And because I will be hungry. Not might, but I'll be hungry for sure. Yeah, it has done a little bit of the task that I asked it to do, but most of it is still not done. So let's wait. See, this is a problem. I think it is not correctly formatting the text because this is supposed to be 1691 meters above sea level, but that's, yeah. And I think that's a common issue that I've seen in most of the, like here also, same issue. Here there's no issue. Oh, there is an issue, which is here. See? So I want to figure out a way around this. Gonna ask Claude to fix it. I'm not gonna fix it myself, but sure. Oh, uh, I'm tired. I wanna go back and do my stuff, which is I wanna have dinner. Very soon, I'm gonna have dinner. That's my motivation to finish this quickly. I've already spent an hour and 1 minute already on this stuff. I think this is cool. My girlfriend would be super excited and pumped to see this. I'm gonna show it to her tonight. Uh, but yeah, I won't tell her that I didn't write a single line of code to do this. I'll pretend that I wrote everything, and I'll pretend that this is my brainchild. I'm a bad person. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put this on my GitHub also so that I can see it in mobile. Host it on GitHub pages so that I can see it on my mobile phone. Though I don't really know if it'll look decent, half decent in mobile phone, but I can make that work if I write another prompt. So that's okay, doable. Not the end of the world. This is not the end of the world. There's a Fred again song. What is it called? I forgot the name. I'm sleepy now. Now there's just one image. Wahaha, that's good. It's gonna continue writing stuff. And once that is done, it's going to give me a button to accept all the changes, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I trust AI with my life. Sad nobody ever. Still making a lot of changes, which is cool. This is Isik. I don't know what this place is. One thing you can't do on this map is that you can't click somewhere else and get. There's another cafe. Horse meat. I don't want to eat horse meat. Ew. But okay, I might have to. 5,000 tenge. That is 1,000 rupees per person. Not the biggest fan, I'm sorry. But okay. Hey, it's the. Oh, so see, now I do have some images. That's cool. I have some images. I have some images. Some images. Like this. Probably this. No. This. No. This. No. No. It's still writing code. So I'm gonna wait for it to complete doing what it's doing before I expect stuff. What to expect? What is it? How to reach? Things to be aware of. Things to be aware of. Sounds so scary. Now this is good. Now if I click on something, I get the image. Come on, where's the image for Kolsai Lake? Did I not put the canyon? The Big Almaty Lake? I think I gave you the links for all of this. That's bad. You're stupid. I thought I gave it images of everything. And that's only disappointing. I've given you enough images. Come on, I don't want to go back and manually update the images now. Yeah, but okay, at least you got most of them right. Some of them you still kind of fucked up, but that's okay. I'll give it to you. The cathedral, the park. Koktobe. This is the word. Okay, I think you have most of the images. You just messed up Big Almaty Lake. Don't know why, but Big Almaty Lake. I'm gonna copy this and paste it here. So I want this image. Gonna search Big Almaty. Can I accept everything? Yeah. Now can I reload just to make sure things work? Yeah, things. Oh, this is beautiful. Love this. Love this. Love this. But you kind of fucked up the Big Almaty Lake, so I'm gonna put like a better image here for you. Sorry. Is this the Big Almaty Lake? Yeah, great. You also fucked up the Kolsai Lake, so need a Kolsai Lake image. I like this image. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna search for Kolsai. It actually did copy that image. It just didn't work for some reason. Which is okay. Sometimes that happens. But there is no Charin Canyon also. Come on. Charin Canyon. The name is so confusing. It says Charin Canyon. I keep on fucking it up. But it again put the image, but that didn't work for whatever reason. It hallucinated the URL probably, which is a problem with AI in general, so won't say anything. How to reach, what to expect, things to be aware of, and other stuff. I'm gonna open the restaurants tab and see how does the restaurants look. Yeah, they look good. I don't have like the images for the restaurants. But one more thing that I can quickly ask it to do is that this needs fixing. So in some places I see this messed up thing where a line gets cut off into a new bullet point, even though that was supposed to be one line. I don't have like very high hopes of it fixing that, but if it does, then that's great. I'm already very impressed. This is what? This is like cafe. Okay. Can we also, I'm gonna ask it to like give a different icon for cafe and a meal place where I can have a meal, because I'll be super confused. This is good. I think most of the stuff that I wanted it to do is done. I did so. Just to put things in perspective, Charin Canyon is like really far away. Holy shit. Temperature difference. Dirt roads, book tram. Okay. Okay. Do you think it would have fixed the stupid error that not the error, but like the stupid thing that we were seeing? It did fix. High five. Not to you. High five. Mid-range pricing. Okay. Can we? I'm gonna ask it to do one more thing, which is like, can we update the images of these restaurants based on if they are a cafe or whatever, and on hovering, can I? No, I think that's fine. Also, can I? Not actually. This is okay. I'm trying to do too many things. Like that's stupid. It's stupid to do too many things. One more thing I'm gonna try. Really don't know if that is going to work. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, let's hide the sidebar, to make a search and update the images. Let's see, restaurants, food. Shit, that's not food, that's not restaurants. Then what is that? Maybe I was just writing like a wrong spelling. What is going on? Wait. Why do you want to echo something? Now this model is starting to hallucinate. Which is okay, which is understandable, but please, why do you want to do that? You're like, bruh, I trust you. Don't echo stuff. on my face. So this is nice. I think it's nice now. What to expect? And this. Bro, what? Did you like mess up something? I'm gonna create like a new composer, create and keep changes. I create like a new composer. I think it did mess up something here. It started hallucinating. After a point, these models start hallucinating. That's the problem. I think we messed something up. Can you, after careful consideration, put the bullet points under correct headers, like what to expect, should have, what to expect from that place, and how to reach, should have, how to reach there, stuff like that. Because okay, I think what it did is basically what to expect was this, and things to be aware of is this. It kind of repeated that twice. I probably could have fixed it myself. I'm so stupid. I'm gonna fix that myself. I'm so sorry. I don't want to use up all the water in the ocean. Images is fine. How to reach was the description. So how to reach, how to reach. This was how to reach. I'm gonna call it description. What to expect is how to reach, and that's it. So there should be a simple fix. This is description, this is how to reach, this is things to be aware. No, how to reach, and then things to be aware of is literally what to expect. Wait, then we don't have enough. How to reach. We have 2, 3, 4. What to expect. And then we need another one. Do we not need another one? We do need another one. Call it things to be aware of. I think we do. How to reach, what to expect, things to be aware of. Okay. One more feature. Let's implement a new feature. Let's add a new. So now what I want is basically, if I have clicked on a place where I wanna go and that place is not a restaurant, can I show some places around it where I can eat food, and also list them down in the sidebar at the end. So that is one more thing, because if I'm say visiting a place like, say I'm in near the Almaty Lake, what the fuck can I eat and where do I go? I'm sure I can do like a quick Google search when I'm there, but also it's cool if I do it, and then this probably would be the last thing I do before I head back for dinner, because I'm hungry and I'm tired and I don't wanna work on this anymore. I've juiced out most of the stuff already. Notice how I've opened like a new composer, and that's why it has to read all this script and try to figure out what is going on with this project, because it doesn't really have an idea. Which is not the best thing also, but since the previous one started hallucinating a lot, I couldn't be using that. It's on you, cursor, it's on you. You need to have like a better context length before you start hallucinating stuff, because you do hallucinate a lot. You just fucking hallucinated so much that you repeated the same thing on the sidebar twice. Don't wanna do that. How to reach 170 kilometers, organized tour, public transport doesn't reach, 2-3 hours, good time, several large rock, quite a few visitors, full day excursion, spring rain, muddy हो सकता है, water फूड सब लेके जाओ, minimum facilities, religious significance by not touching or climbing them. I won't do that. Why would you? I would just say so. I'd never do that. Not a. You know what I can do? That's like an extremely far-fetched idea. Just like I can have this dynamic planner. So I can have like a, I can use Gemini to fill in these informations that I have used in the script for any place. So I can make an app where you put in the type of the place, type of the, sorry, where you put in the name of the place and then you hit enter. You get a fucking map with all these things, restaurants and places to visit and whatever, and you can make your custom itinerary based on your number of days you're gonna be staying there and what are your interests, and I don't know what else. You can just go crazy with it, to be honest. But I can make that. I can make that app. That would be such a cool idea. I'll do that. You know what? But not today. No, please, please, not today. I'm really tired. Please let me go. I don't want to do that today. If I click here, do I see restaurants? I don't fucking see any restaurant. Fuck you. Can you show me restaurants? If I click here, do I have to toggle something? No, I don't. I don't see a single fucking restaurant, bro. Uh, I don't see the restaurants. Maybe you need to add them also. Don't. I think I forgot to like add restaurants or whatever. Because I don't see a single restaurant here. And if I open the restaurant, I go here, I don't see any icon that says no, all of this is working correctly. I just no. So that restaurant array only has restaurants near my home base. You will have to make an array, a separate data for all the other places and find restaurants near those places. Bro, it thought that the restaurant array that I have, that array has all the restaurants, and so when I click on say this place, now it is, oh, this is 1.3. Does it work if I click here? No, it doesn't. So that's the thing. It is only respecting the restaurants that have already been added here, but I don't like have all the fucking restaurants in Almaty. So bro, calm down. If I click here, I can see the restaurants that are closer, which is okay, but these are the restaurants that I already found. Shut the fuck up. Yes, can you create a solution? Great. Finally, it has understood the problem. I should not say finally, it took very less amount of time to do that, but whatever. Oh my god, this is amazing. Nearby restaurants. How is this nearby restaurant? That's like very far away. Alasa has these restaurants. And why do we have like three? Oh my god, that's horrible. Bro, what the fuck is going on? I am so confused. So confused, but I trust the process. Trusting the process is what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to do. So trust the process, guys. Trust the process. Yeah, enough. Just go home. Close, show restaurants, hide places. Great. One last thing that I want to do after this, if this works. If this doesn't work, that's okay. I will work on it offline. But if this works, one last thing that I want to do is I want to have different SVGs for cafes and restaurants where I can have actual fucking meal. Please help me do that. Whenever that's done. I'm so tired and I'm so hungry. Now that I've talked about restaurants so much, I am hungry and I want to have dinner ASAP. And I can't wait to have dinner. Like, I'm so hungry. I might have a friend waiting for me downstairs for dinner. So I really need to wrap this up real quick. And I haven't checked my Slack in a while. Don't know if people are messaging me asking me to do stuff on Slack, which people never do, to be honest. So that's on them. I'm not like a very important resource for Adobe or anybody in life. That's sad, but that's whatever. It's adding a lot of restaurants here, as you can see. We are getting like a shit ton amount of restaurants being added here. While it's doing that, I want to see one quick thing. Why do LLMs suck at finding images from Google? And can uh, I don't know. It's just one basic question. Why do LLMs suck at finding images from Google? That doesn't sound like the biggest task. What? Why the fuck have you made like a images restaurants? Oh, you're creating like a placeholder image. Are these real images? No, these are not. Well, bro, that's horrible. I don't know why. Okay. Text, large corpus, real-time browsing. Does ChatGPT work if I ask it? Give me a Google link. Give me a link of an image of Big Almaty Lake. Can it give me like a link? I am hopeful that now. Yeah, see, it did actually. Ooh. Links, please. Links, please. I wanted the link. Because if this works, what I can do is I can take my code directly and ask it to replace all the places with the correct links. Bro, these are not links. I want an array. Wait, an array of links, please. Bro, why would you do that? Just give me a fucking array. No, it's not. I don't want that. Links equals to this. Fill this array with those links. Can you fucking do that? No. Oh, finally we do have it. I really hope these images work. Can I take like a random image and see if this works? Because if it actually works, it basically means that my work is done. No, it doesn't work. See, for whatever reason, LLMs just really truly suck at giving me images. I'm just accepting everything at this point. I really hope it did not fuck up my entire system. Oh, I do have a restaurant here. Woohoo! That's like 7 kilometers away. I have an option to go there, which is great. I don't know, it fucked up the UI, but whatever. I have a restaurant near that ring also. So that's good. I can click on that restaurant. It'll tell me why should I go there. Moderate pricing. If I go here, I don't have a restaurant near this place. I do have a restaurant near this place. I have a restaurant in. Okay. I need to go, so I'm just gonna quickly ask it to do one last thing. Can you make sure we use different SVGs for restaurant types like cafe and places where I can have full meal, different SVGs for them. The last prompt, I swear to God, not gonna write a single prompt after this. I'm done. And when I say I'm done, I mean I am actually done. I wanna go back to my desk. So many people on the stream right now. Nobody has said hi. Hate you guys so badly. I don't. I'm just kidding. Calm down. Calm down. I don't hate anyone. I'm a nice person. I don't hate anyone. Appropriate icons. Oh my god. Do we have a restaurant near this place? We don't, of course. Do we have a restaurant here? No, we don't. I'm sure we have a restaurant near these lakes, but okay, whatever. If you couldn't find it, that's on you. That's fine. Do we have a restaurant here? We do actually have two places where we can have meals. There is Alasa, there is Central Mosque Halal Restaurant, which is a great restaurant for high quality halal food, authentic halal dishes. 5,000 at max. Central Mosque, great. I don't know why we have these two bullshit stuff here, but that's okay. Just gonna go home. There are some bugs in this app right now, but okay, we see nearby restaurants multiple times. Can you fix that? I want to write one last prompt. I want to write one last prompt, but also I don't want to write more prompts. It is doing some stuff. It is trying to figure out what icon should it give to those restaurants, because not all oh, so we have like a lot of restaurants now. Damn, this is OP as an overpowered. Trezikov Cathedral. This is tea room. Ram store. How expensive is this? No, we did not talk. Oh, we did actually. It actually fucked it up again. Why to go there and best dishes? What to eat? It actually fucked up the. I hate LLMs. Expenses was this probably. Things to be aware of should not be here in restaurants. I'll fix that myself. Won't write another prompt, okay? Calm down. This was the description. This was why to go there. This was how to read, what to eat, and then this was how to reach. There is no things to be aware of, because why would you be aware of something in a fucking restaurant? Oh, or maybe, wait. Maybe, just maybe. Just maybe, if I reload this, if I go to a fucking restaurant and I click on that, let's click on a restaurant. No, it is still messy. I was just, never mind. That was just my brain playing dumb. I can fix that in the meanwhile, which is that if I, no, wow, no, please don't. There's no linting error. There's no linting error. Please forgive me. Forgive me, Master, for thou created restaurants. Ha, okay. We do see something. Coffee Data is like a coffee place. I don't know why it chose this image. And this is also a cafe. This is a food court. This is a restaurant. Okay, whatever. No, so this is good. One last thing that I would do, and then I'll do it myself, just fuck this shit, which is I want to change this, which is okay. And I don't want to show nearby restaurant when I'm already on a fucking restaurant. Oh god, I might actually not want to show restaurants at all, but whatever. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna update this, which is restaurants. No, there's no array called restaurant, so let me find something. This is an array. There we do have an array. Who said there's no array for restaurant? Where's the sidebar? Where's the fucking sidebar? Wait. Where's the sidebar? This is restaurant icon. If toggle restaurant, if restaurant visible, you put that on the map. You have a sidebar. Open restaurant sidebar. Okay, the first thing that we have is the image. So oh, we're always using that same thing. So it's description. This is how to reach. This is what to expect. This is things to be aware of. Description is description. What to eat is what to eat, but it's not actually what to eat. Description is name. Sidebar description is restaurant.details.description. Is that true though? I'm gonna print what to eat and just quickly see what I got. Fuck the image. Can you just tell me what to eat? No. Hello. Can you print what to eat now? Because I'm a nice human. The restaurant serves a mixture. The restaurant serves a mix of. And we're putting it in how to reach. The what to eat thing should go in the second child, and this should go. Wait, in the third child. Does this make sense? Do you think this makes sense? It doesn't make sense. What to eat? Yeah, no, it didn't make sense. Never mind. This should go probably in the fourth child then. Let's see. Why to go there and best dishes? No. Expenses and how to reach. Actually no. This was third child, right? I'm confused. AI written code is confusing. Just gonna go here. Okay. So how many childs do we have? We have this content which has 1, 2. Second is why go there and best dishes. But that is supposed to be description. Okay. So shouldn't we be putting it in the first child? I don't really know. Why go there? Yes. How to reach? How to reach is probably, and this is why go there. That was the description, by the way. We don't really have that or like we don't really need that description, to be fair. I'm confused as fuck. So this what to eat is now that, which is not what it is. What to eat is 1, 2, 3, 4. What to eat is 4. I'm sorry, I am still very confused. I am trying to figure something out. Images, why go there, how to reach, expenses, how to reach, expenses and how to reach. Things to be aware of. Okay, I can just change the title, let it be whatever it is. I don't know why I did not think of it earlier, but why go there and best dishes should be just description. How to reach is why go there and best dishes, which I don't know where it is. Anyways, expenses and how to reach. This is supposed to be best dishes. Expenses and how to reach is best dishes, I guess. Does this make sense? A little bit, not a lot. The description is this. How to reach. No, this is why to go there. This is best dishes. And then the last one was the wherever I've said beware of, things to be aware of, expenses and how to reach in place of things to be aware of. Yes. Ugh, the icons are all over the place. Oh my god. This is supposed to be expenses. Child 3. Title expenses. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking put this as child 5. I don't know. I'm just trying to make this work. Expenses. What to expect. How to reach. How to reach is not necessary. Description. Then we have, so this is expenses. Okay, this is expenses, what to expect, description, why, how to reach is basically just why do you, why you should be there, why go there. Yeah, that's good. With that being said, I'm really hopeful that this works. What to eat? No. What to expect? What to eat is wrong. What to eat is wrong. That is supposed to be description. Description. Can this be the final version? Description. Why go there? What to expect? Expenses. Expenses and how to reach. Expenses and how to reach. Description. Why go there? Expenses and how to. No, it kind of. Did I do something? Yeah, expenses and how to reach. Maybe now I can go have dinner, please. Description, why go there, what to expect, expenses and how to reach. Can we fix those icons, please? Do you want to fix those icons yourself or just give up? I don't know. I'll give up. I think I'll just be like, hey, I don't want to fix those icons, you know. As like let's not do that, you know. So just these are like two places where you can go. This is the one place, it's located near that. Why go there? What to expect? What's the pricing? And yeah, you just have everything working. Great. This is good enough. I'm tired as fuck. I'm gonna end the stream now, but I will see you soon, probably in the next stream, and hopefully I'll make this into something that anybody can use for general planning for their trips or whatever. So with that being said, have fun. Good night. Good day to you if you're not at nighttime.